Etsy is the world's largest marketplace for selling digital goods like SVG and PNG files. However, Etsy has its flaws. Your account can get suspended. Sellers can get banned. You don't really own your store. Etsy does. And if you make a sale, you have to deal occasionally with crabby customers. So the big question is there a decent alternative to Etsy? Now, conventional advice is to set up a Shopify store and sell digital files that way. There's a major challenge with the Shopify strategy. Website traffic. How do you get people to your actual Shopify store? You see, I could set up the world's greatest hamburger stand in my backyard, but if I don't advertise, I'm just sitting in my backyard surrounded by hamburgers. No one's going to buy them. I need people to see my product. The same is true if you're selling digital files. Traffic is everything. So in this video, I cover 3 alternatives to selling on Etsy. And these alternatives include actual websites that have massive traffic, and you can sell digital files on these platforms. Let's go. Okay, here are 3 options for selling digital files that are not just the open a Shopify website. These are different options. Now, I do have a tip at the end of this video that you won't want to miss about how to sign up for these websites, so stick till the very end. Option number 1, Creative Market. Creative Market is a massive global marketplace. They have over 7 million members. You set your own prices. There's no exclusivity, meaning you can sell your digital products on other sites as well. Creative Market sells lots of different types of designs, like templates, graphics, and fonts. They also sell add-ons for existing software like Photoshop, Illustrator, and Procreate. It's really a digital designer's dream. Let me just pick one here at random. Photos, business. Now check these out. There's a bunch of stock photos that buyers can use to help them list their items on Etsy or other websites. The overall marketplace for digital files is massive, and there's many different types of customers. They even sell web themes for WordPress and other platforms. Option number 2, designbundles.net. Design Bundles is a smaller site, but they still get over 1 million visitors each month. They have a free design section so you can see the skill level involved in the illustrations on Design Bundles. They sell graphics that include vectors and logos, and they have a ton of different mockups and templates. Let's just click on the new section and we can see what's new. Here we can see a whole bunch of different types of designs, ranging from t-shirt vectors to cartoons to watercolor images to clip art. I personally like their crafters section a lot. Check out all these options for crafters who use Cricut machines and digital cutting tools, for example. Option number 3, Creative Fabrica. I've used Creative Fabrica for years, and they're one of my favorite go-to resources for vectors, bundles, fonts, and freebies. They have 3.2 million products and over 5,000 designers. I have a subscription to Creative Fabrica, and they send me a little email each month, and it shows the number of designs and the number of sellers. Now, if you actually draw, like either with a pencil or a pen on a piece of paper, or if you draw with a graphic design software package, there's unlimited potential to sell PNG files, which are basically image files. Typically, a bundle includes different types of files like SVG, PNG, EPS, DXF, and sometimes a PDF file. Now, again, there are literally hundreds of thousands of files. So that means there are customers from all over the world who are looking for very specific and very different types of files. Everything from t-shirt designs to high-end graphics for their websites, business, or graphic design projects. I'll put links to each of these sites in the video description below. Just a quick heads up, these are affiliate links, so if you click on the link and you wind up buying something, I would receive a small commission. Okay, here's the bonus tip as promised. Now, if you want to sell on any of these platforms, it's a good idea to have a digital portfolio online. It's basically a website that shows your digital design skills. It's like a little mini website just for you. So when you apply to these sites, if you want to sell and you request to open a shop, they need to review your designs to make sure that you actually know how to create designs that fit with their website. Makes sense, right? So how do you set up a shop? Well, I recommend going to portfolio.adobe.com. And again, I'll put a link to this in the video description below. This is completely free, and you can set up a portfolio that shows off your skill set. I would recommend putting 10 to 20 of your digital designs in there that you created and make them look amazing. That way, when you apply to these sites to open a shop, you can provide the link to your Adobe portfolio and wow them with your digital design skills. Now, Adobe Portfolio is sometimes free and sometimes it's a free trial, depending on when you're viewing this video. So there's another free alternative if Adobe Portfolio doesn't work. And this other free alternative is also under the Adobe banner, and it's called Behance. So I'll put a link to Behance in the video description below. Now this alternative, Behance, is really free. There's no trial. You just sign up and use it, and it's really easy. So I think Adobe Portfolio is a more premium option. It's pretty cool, but if you have to pay, you can just go for the Behance site, and that would work totally fine too. I really hope you found this video helpful. Please make sure to check out my other videos on Crafty Stax for great crafting resources. Thank you so much and have a great day.